Hey everyone, so this is going to be my last pregnancy update. I'm hoping I can film and edit and upload this video today. If not, then it'll have to be probably when I come back from the hospital. But I had a doctor today. I'm 39 weeks and 6 days. Tomorrow is my due date. I had a doctor's appointment earlier today and I got the go-ahead to be induced. So I'm going to be induced tomorrow. And yeah, this is happening. Yesterday I kind of had a little trouble sleeping, and I think it was because I was starting to get nervous, and I think like at the very end, I didn't think I was going to, but I guess at the very end, you know, you don't know what to expect, the nerves are running or whatever, but I am excited to meet the new baby and things like that. This weekend I tried to vlog a little bit. Yesterday was a complete fail. I was just so exhausted. I feel like on Friday or like a few days ago I kind of hit a wall, and I was just I think I picked up my daughter from school, and then I was just so tired, and then I had to go back out to pick up my other daughter and things like that. So I definitely think I hit a wall on Friday, and then Saturday I was still trying to do car seat things, and Saturday, what else did I do? I think I did, So there were two things that I wanted to do this weekend. One was go through my older daughter's schoolwork, which I let pile throughout the whole school year, and then usually at the end of the year I go through it all and throw stuff out and keep things. So I wanted to do that, and I also wanted to go through all of, well, not all of, but like a good amount of some baby clothes to see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep, because I have two older daughters and then this one is going to be a boy. So some of them I just won't need, I guess, anymore, and I'm going to try to keep and use as much of the baby clothes as I can, but obviously I won't be able to use all of them. So I wanted to do that on Saturday, but I didn't end up doing that on Saturday, and I'm trying to think like what I did on Saturday. I think the kids woke up probably really early, and I was kind of like taking my time and like going in and out of bed early in the morning on Saturday, and then I eventually had lunch, and a friend came, eventually a friend came over unexpectedly, but that was like, we tried to connect last week, and so we hung out for a couple hours, and then I had lunch, and then I needed to go to Target to get a car seat, because I'm still fiddling with car seats, trying to figure out that 3 in a row in a compact car, whether it's worth keeping the compact car or getting a bigger car to accommodate the growing family and things like that. And then I ended up cooking dinner, and I thought it was going to be a quick dinner, but it didn't end up being that quick. I still don't know how to cook oven fries. I've tried it several times. If you have a good oven fries recipe and like with exact details, like do you soak the potatoes, what temperature do you do it, and all that stuff, if you have a good recipe, like a fail-proof recipe, please leave it in the comments below, because I'm still trying to figure out how to make good oven fries. So on Saturday it ended up being kind of like baked potato, not really oven fries, but anyway. So I was like so exhausted by Saturday, and then I mean I was already exhausted on Friday, but like Saturday I was like even more exhausted, and then yesterday I was going to try to do more vlogging, so I'll insert any clips I had on Saturday here. And then Sunday I was just really exhausted, but I did end up going through my older daughter's schoolwork, and I consolidated it from like a huge pile down to a third and got rid of 2/3, so that was really good. But that exhausted me when I finished doing that, and I was supposed to do a kind of Trader Joe's, like a big Trader Joe's grocery run in anticipation of this upcoming week. but I didn't end up going because I was just so tired. So so my mom went and I just stayed at home. I wasn't going to cook dinner, but I did end up cooking dinner, so at least I made up for that. And that was my weekend. So anyway, this appointment was good. I am dilated just a little bit more, not as much as I would have hoped, or not as much as I was with my second child, with my last child, but I'm dilated enough that, you know, going ahead with the induction tomorrow is we're good to go. So, and it's like, well, should I wait another day or wait another 2 days? Honestly, I don't think I'll dilate that much, because like the past 2 weeks I've, you know, slowly been dilating, so I don't think a day or two would really make that much of a difference. And my doctor feels comfortable, or thinks that, you know, like once we start the induction medication, that I'll probably dilate quickly. Let's cross your fingers that I do. And so tomorrow the plan is to drop off the kids, and then go to the hospital, maybe pick up some breakfast, or what I call second breakfast, and then go to the hospital. And yeah, that's it. Last time you're gonna, well, not the last time, but last time you're gonna see me with a big belly and this shirt. And I did cut off those like black strings, because I noticed in my previous videos they were like totally sticking out in the back, so I finally cut those off. I did lose a pound this past week, so the most I gained was last week, where I gained a total of 26 pounds, and I only gained and then as of today I'm back down to having gained 25 pounds. So I think, you know, that's pretty good for me, at least. I mean, considering I gained less than 20 pounds in my previous 2 pregnancies. The baby is dropping, so I think there's signs of that being ready, and I feel like a lot of pressure down here. I thought I would be dilated slightly more, but like I said, we're at a point of dilation that we are good to go for this induction. I am a little bit nervous. Cross your fingers this all goes well. I will show you my belly, because it's the last time I'm going to be able to show this belly. I do have a lot of pregnancy pictures that are still kind of like in the pipeline, so you will probably be able to see more pregnancy photos after I give birth, just because I'm just like slow at posting and things like that, and I had all these goals and things to do things this weekend, and of course I got really tired. But anyway, let me show the belly. And then, so, and it's funny because my older daughter said that upon pickup today, she said I look small. So let's see. This is the belly, and actually I'll do a little close up. This has been really itchy. I don't know why, but it doesn't look too bad now, but you could see like a lot of, like, sometimes you can see a lot of veins here, like a lot of veins going down like that. But this is the belly. I have linea nigra here, and it's starting to appear up here. This is how it looks. Let's put this up. On the side, look at that shine. I've been using a lot of lotion. The back. Toot, 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 toot. And yeah, the belly. Ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Yeah, is there anything else that I want to talk about in this video? I guess that's it. I think I got most of the pregnancy videos that I wanted up. I did want to do my first trimester and my second trimester updates, but I didn't get to do that. Maybe I'll talk about that after I give birth. I did want to do a pregnancy comparison of my first 2 pregnancies versus this pregnancy. I still can do that after. I think I have to forgive myself for being really tired and things like that. I pretty much got everything done. I realized today I didn't pack socks in my hospital bag. I don't know if I'll need socks. The weather has been really cold, in my opinion. So I'm looking at my phone right now to see, yeah, so today was warm. It's like 70 and low 70s, and then it's going to be like 70s the next few days, and then Friday, Saturday is going to be in the 60s, which I consider like cold, and then it'll start to get warmer, so the following week it'll be in the 80s. So that'll be good. I hope it stays in the 70s, 80s, because I think it'll be fun to enjoy the newborn skin exposed and not having to bundle him all up and things like that. Oh, I was also thinking about names this weekend. Like, I did like I didn't spend that much time on names, honestly. Like, a name popped up in my second trimester when I was taking a shower, and it kind of stuck the whole time, and I didn't look through books and things like that, where in my previous 2 pregnancies I looked at books most in my first pregnancy, and then not as much, but I still looked at some books in my second pregnancy. But this one I just didn't really have time to look at books, or I just didn't go to Barnes and Noble and things like that to look at books. And yesterday when I was kind of resting, I was trying to do a last minute effort to look for some names, and at dinner last night I went through some list of names, what everybody thought, like what everyone thought, and I think the name that appeared or popped up in my head in my second trimester is the name that I'll probably use. So I think after the baby comes, I'll do like a baby names I liked but didn't use kind of type video. I think those are interesting. And I think that's it. Nothing else. I prepped the girls last night, and I'm like, okay girls, Sunday night, this is what's gonna happen this week. Be prepared for this. And I asked baby, like, I have to stop calling her baby soon, but oh yes, so I asked baby, like, or I told her that I was going to the hospital and who would take care of her, and she pointed to her grandma. So I'm glad that she is kind of somewhat aware of that. I've been trying to prep them. But the big thing of this weekend was baby, who is 2.5 years old, stopped wearing diapers at night. And that is like the biggest thing. And it's like crazy perfect timing. And on Saturday night, I was like saying, like, are you sure you don't, like, I asked her like 15 times or something, like something ridiculous, but I kept asking her like if she wanted to wear a diaper at night, and she kept saying no. And I never had that with my first one. So, and I've read about kids who refuse the diaper, who don't want to wear the diaper anymore because they're confident that they know that they can go to the potty or whatever. So I was like, do I want to risk having to do cleanup in the middle of the night? But you know, I want to put faith in my kids, so I let her wear her underwear at night on Saturday night, and she woke up at like 2:20 or something to have to go to the bathroom. So I know that she knows how to wake up in the middle of the night if she does have to go to the bathroom. And then last night she also, again, I asked her, I didn't ask her as many times, I only asked her like a couple of times whether she was sure whether she wanted to wear a diaper or not. And she said that she didn't want to wear a diaper. So I let her not wear a diaper. And she didn't wake up in the middle of the night. That got me a little nervous. After the 5 o'clock mark, because I think I got up around 5 o'clock to go to the bathroom, she didn't wake up. So I was like, okay, you know, like I didn't have to clean up in the middle of the night. And then when she went to the bathroom this morning, it was like a long stream. It was like a long one, which means that she can really hold it. And so that's the exciting news. And it's interesting because with my first one, and they're like 4 years apart, with my first one, she was daytime trained but not nighttime trained. But I think my first one is a lot much bigger, a heavier sleeper. And so when I came home from the hospital, I was still like kind of dragging her out of bed to do a middle of the night going to the bathroom. And I'm sure we'll have some accidents or whatever, but it's just interesting that my second one, and I don't know if it's just because, you know, it's just her time, or if the timing of the baby, like I kind of feel like it's like the timing of the baby where she's like, you know, subconsciously something like getting ready, prepared for this baby, because I didn't even try to nighttime potty train her before this baby, and she was just able to do it herself, and I'm just so proud of her. So on Sunday morning, like one of the first things that I did was I was like, I'm gonna get you some more Duplo, because she's been wanting this cupcake Duplo for the longest time, like several months. Like you would think that like a kid wants a toy and it's generally like they see it in the store, because we went to Lego store like several months ago, and she wants it, but she has still stuck to it that she still wants this cupcake. So I was like, I'm gonna order you that cupcake Duplo, and it comes with like cupcake and like an ice cream cone and like an actual birthday cake. It's called like Duplo for celebration. So I quickly ordered that. I wish they had it at my local Target so I could just pick it up and give it like instant like, you did such a great job, I'm so proud of you kind of thing. But they didn't have it at my local Target. They had it at a Target slightly farther away, but I wasn't really willing to, because I've just been so tired on Sunday, to go all the way over there. So I ordered it. It's gonna be here on Wednesday. I'm kind of bummed out that I'm not gonna be here when it arrives, but I'm just so proud of her, and that was the biggest thing I wanted to talk about this weekend, in anticipation of this baby number 2, child number 2, is now fully daytime and nighttime potty trained. It's like victory. It's like anyway, so that is my update, and I will see you when I have 3 children. I'll talk to you guys soon. Please subscribe. Please thumbs up this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!